Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Call of Shrimp, and this is my weekly video. In this video, I wanted to show you guys my black Venezuela Corys and my Starlight Plecos that I've been raising. As you can tell, the Corydoras that I have here, they are, I've bought them about a month ago from eBay. I bought 8 of them, and they have been very healthy, very prolific. I have no issues with them so far. Um, they are also not afraid of me showing up to take videos. Usually they're very skittish. So I thought that since I'm messing with my iPhone 13 Pro and the cinematic mode, I thought maybe I can make some videos and try it out. Um, they live in a fluvial stratum and they don't have any problems with their fins. In this other video that I have, I've also recently bought some uh, orange Venezuela Corydoras. They're quite young, and they're in my 20-gallon tank along with my baby guppies and other baby Starlight Plecos, and that's for like in the future. I'll make a video on that separately, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys. Otherwise, so far, I'm not sure what the sexes are. I reckon there's a few big ones compared to small ones. I can kind of see there's maybe like 3 or 4 females, and that should be enough. Um, yeah, these guys are very healthy. I don't have any problems with them. I feed them once a day. I like to feed them algae wafers and then the pleco wafers. They really eat everything. I even give them like Bacter AE and Shrimp Fit because I do have shrimp that I also breed, and they just eat everything. And I'm very happy with them. Temperature wise, I keep them around 76 Fahrenheit, 76, 77. So I do have a heater in here. And I have 2 sponge filters, and I have that at blast. I realized these guys, they like high flow moving water. And here, as you can tell, I have Starlight Pleco that's residing. I initially bought 5 of them as a baby online, again, eBay, and one of them died, unfortunately. I bought them for about $40 each, and so I have 4 of them, and they're starting to show sex. I'm starting to see some bristles, and usually the ones that show bristles early, they're the males. They usually get bigger than females when they grow. I'm very excited for these guys. Also, besides the one dying, unfortunately, they've been prolific for me. Plecos, they take about a year or two before they can mate. And clearly, these guys, they're not in that size yet. I've been raiding around, and looks like they start to mate around the 3 inches or so. Now, they do have to show their bristles, but these guys are not even 2 inches. So I reckon I have some more time. A lot of patience, before they even attempt to breed. I also got this little ceramic hiding spots, like the square ceramic on Amazon. And to be fair, I don't think this is necessary. As long as you provide them a lot of hiding spaces, they do well. Um, I suppose these are good in a sense. They keep them separate and kind of hidden away from each other, like an apartment dorm room. You see the plastic pieces that I have here, the black plastic piece. It's actually part of the undergravel filter. I actually separated them out and I kind of stacked them. I realized they like to go in between these spaces and hide. That is like their safe haven. This particular pleco here, he or she is just chilling. I fed some food and apparently it's not scared of me. They do get really skittish. So it was a rare moment for me to like actually get some good footage out of these. So I hope you guys can appreciate that. And let me know how you guys like these videos so far. I've only had a few comments, which I truly appreciate as well. But yeah, I mean, if you guys can engage more, then it'll encourage me to make more videos and just gives me some more ideas or how to make them as well. um, Here's my top view. Now this is my one of my other tank. This is a 20 gallon as well. So this is my main Starlight Pleco tank. And then as you saw briefly earlier, I have another 20 gallon. Then I have five other Plecos that I have. And those guys I also bought on eBay. Um, they're fairly younger than I expected, but to be fair, I like young fishes and shrimp during travel or shipment because they do better. And I realized they actually acclimate to your new environment better. If you buy old or matured like shrimp or fish, they look great, but they will die on you quite quickly. And they also produce a lot of biofilm. I mean, not biofilm, but waste. So I'd rather have some young ones that I can kind of manage, kind of grow them, kind of get to know them before I start to see them breed. And breeding is also a project within itself. So you just got to be patient with them. I also do weekly water changes. I do about 10-20% weekly water changes. I use RO water. My RO water is automatically remineralized. It's just the way the water drop system came with. It has a post remineralization filter, which in my the way if I think about it, I mean, it just kind of like defeats the purpose of making it RO. It's pure, and then they decide to add it like 60 parts per million worth of remineralization, which I don't have a problem. I mean, I reckon it's for drinking, but these guys also do well. Um, I just add RDI water weekly, and the fluval substrate it brings down the pH to around 6.5. And I like to keep my TDS around 150 to 180 here. I do use B shrimp, GH plus. I don't use KH plus at all. And um, whenever they do evaporate the water, I just top them off with RO. And I do have a pH pen that I use weekly to make sure my pH is good. And if it's not, then I will either let the fluval stratum take care of that, or I'll chemically balance it out. Um, Yeah, as you can tell, this tank it's a little bit of a mess. I do have Java fern there. I have flame moss just growing, um, just bizarre, like wildly, and I also have subocertane that grows. Um, Other than that, I don't really do gravel change either or gravel vacuum. I realized it just makes a mess, and it usually causes bacterial infection, especially if I do that around my shrimp. So I've learned not to do that. So I just drain water from the aquarium every week or two, and I'd say about 10 to 20% is good. Besides that, if you guys like this video, I have other videos that I can make. I will have weekly videos. Oh yeah, and I apologize for the reflection. You can see my baby. Her name is Ellie. She's 3 months old now. Um, I I have to keep her with me, otherwise, she'll cry. So I apologize for the reflection. But yeah, if you guys like this video, just continue to support me, comment and like, and I really appreciate it. And you guys take care. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.